Hello, traders, investors, and cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Welcome to our channel where we bring you in-depth analysis, breaking news, and reliable projections about the Web3 blockchain universe and digital money trends. Today, we will talk about an important development in the corporate and crypto world. Webus International, a Chinese company specializing in premium transportation, has announced ambitious plans to incorporate XRP into its global financial strategy. It wants to raise up to $300 million through non-dilutive financing to create a strategic reserve in XRP, integrating the token into its international payment network between drivers and customers. In this video, we will explore why Webus chose XRP, how it plans to use blockchain in its services, which other companies are buying cryptocurrencies, and if this could be a bullish sign for XRP. If you want to understand why tokens like XRP remain relevant on the corporate radar, keep watching until the end. Chinese company integrates XRP into its financial strategy. A new wave of corporate cryptocurrency adoption has begun, but this time not in the United States, but in China. Webus International, a company specializing in premium transportation services, recently announced that it will establish a strategic reserve in XRP, Ripple's native currency. The goal is clear: to use the token to facilitate fast, low-cost settlements for international transactions within its operations. In addition, Webus also plans to implement blockchain ledgers and a Web3-based loyalty program, something that could pave the way for new ways of engaging with customers. Why choose XRP? XRP has historically been known for its efficiency in cross-border transactions. With low fees and fast confirmation times, it becomes a practical tool for companies that deal with constant movement of funds between countries. According to Webus, this integration aims to improve payment speed for drivers, efficiency in international settlements, reduction in operational costs. This shows that XRP still has a real role to play in the global financial sector, even with past regulatory challenges. How is it raising capital without diluting shares? To fund this strategic reserve, Webus has chosen not to issue new shares, which could harm current shareholders. Instead, it is seeking funding through direct loans, secured credit lines, financial support from large shareholders. This approach keeps the stock price stable while allowing the company to invest in future technology. In addition, Webus has renewed its partnership with Tongcheng Travel Holdings, one of China's largest online travel platforms, to expand its charter service called Weitour X Tongcheng, using the XRP ledger to settle payments between drivers and passengers. Other companies are following them. Webus isn't the only company looking to cryptocurrencies as a hedge against monetary instability and inflation. Saudi Arabia-based Vivo Power International has announced plans to build a $121 million XRP treasury, underscoring the growing interest in the token outside the West. But the industry's biggest player remains Strategy Inc., formerly MicroStrategy, led by Michael Saylor, who has accumulated more than 500,000 bitcoins, making him the largest institutional holder of the asset. His vision is simple: Bitcoin is a superior asset to the dollar and serves as a hedge against excessive fiat currency printing. And now, the Trump family has jumped on the bandwagon. Trump Media and Technology Group has revealed plans to shift some of its capital into Bitcoin after raising $2.5 billion in a funding round. Where can XRP go with this new move? Despite these positive announcements, the price of XRP remains below 220 amid a general correction in the crypto market. However, analysts note that new corporate inflows could generate future buying pressure, especially if more businesses start to see XRP as a practical solution for global transfers. In addition, with the Ripple ecosystem strengthening and new use cases emerging in sectors such as transportation, tourism, and logistics, the token could be poised to gain traction again. Weebus International is betting on XRP as a central part of its global financial strategy. And this could be just the beginning. By combining blockchain, cross-border payments, and decentralized loyalty programs, it is showing how even traditional companies can find room for innovation. Meanwhile, other companies like Vivo Power and Trump Media are also putting cryptocurrencies in their treasuries, indicating that this type of decision is far from isolated. If you are keeping an eye on the crypto market, it is worth paying attention to these corporate moves. They could be the beginning of something much bigger. If this video helped you better understand this new market cycle, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, activating the bell to receive notifications whenever we release content about cryptocurrencies, market analysis, and global trends in the sector. Leave your comment. Do you think more companies will buy XRP, or would you prefer to see more regulatory clarity before jumping in? See you in the next video, and remember to invest wisely, always learn, and protect your assets.